Well, come to our little cottage, would you? Come and visit our little cottage. And what's inside the cottage? Oh, hello, can I come in? Do you have any treats in there? Oh, yes, we do. How about inside this little cottage? How about inside this? The most adorable packaging, the most adorable gift boxes ever, from the door to the window. It's saying, to me, from me, yeah, all there, all now, all in our today's special value. Probably worth about $5 or $6 for the boxes alone. How would you like, along with that, to have not the little apples, not the regular size apples, no, which you love and have adored from Mrs. Prindables. Let's give you the, and yeah. See you later, regular size apple. Here come the big guys. Which would you rather have? This guy, normally you could get for $6. Now, you've got it. Here and now in our today's special value. So welcome in. This kicked off at midnight. It has been rocking all day long in our season's eating event. And we're big fans of Mrs. Prindables every single year. And there's a reason why. Because they're delicious. Because there's the perfect gift. Because there's people who care for you and now you want to care for them. Not sure what to get them with or without the gift card. It's perfect every single time. It's a myriad of flavors, from the incredible apples to the new flavors that we have in our today's special value, which Lori Shore is going to go over in just a second. But if you have seen, if you went to QVC.com or to your app and you've already sort of made your decision, here's what's fantastic. For the first time ever, our buyers and Mrs. Prindable team said, why don't we give them a choice? If you don't want 10 apples, you don't get 10 apples. You can get 5 apples. You can do that. But if you want to, once you see that, for 5 easy payments of $7.99. But then you look again, and then you realize, wait, for a couple dollars more per easy payment, I save $20. I can get 10 of the big guys, and if I do, I get 5 of that amazing, wonderful combination of milk and cookies, and 5 of the snowy triple chocolate caramel apples, all with chocolate, all with Mrs. Prindable's caramel, all boxes? Yeah, that's $6. Now, there's ship dates as well. And here come the ship dates: November 14th, November 28th, and now we're getting December 5th and the 12th. If you want it in the 10 count in December 12th, 5th and 12th, don't wait. Don't wait now. I don't know if it's going to make prime time, especially on the 12th. I don't know if it's going to make prime time, but it's here now. You receive a spring shipment if you want to get an auto delivery. That's for Easter or in the spring. Free shipping and handling on each one, total of 2 shipments. It's going to be different boxes, right? Different apple, configurations and sprinkles to match the color. Same Mrs. Prindables quality, same amazing caramel, but the time is now. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they'll love them. And when you get 5 of these, right, slice after slice after slice after slice after slice, but if you get 10, they're going to love you for it, and they're going to say, thank you so much. Now look at all these boxes. This is a gift. That's a gift. This is a gift. I mean, everybody gets a gift. It's just a fantastic idea. And Lori Shore is joining us right now, who's joined us since midnight. Our Mrs. Prindable. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
How are you?
I don't think I've ever been more excited about a today's special value. And you mentioned the fact that it was Mrs. Prindables and the QVC buyers that did that choice. It was the customers. For years, customers have been saying to me, we love your apples, but I'm at a stage in life when I need 5 instead of 10. And I just love that we did this. Thank you for the suggestions. Thank you for staying on it, because it was worth it to have both options.
If you do get 5, how does it break down in terms of 5?
This is it. It's 2 of the most popular flavor. We'll go over the flavors in just a minute. The
Yep.
triple chocolate, and then 3 of the brand new flavor. And don't get concerned about the brand new flavor. It's creative and new, but man, I can't imagine anyone not loving it.
You're going to love it.
Yeah,
It's milk and cookies and chocolate and caramel and sprinkles and so much more to die for. It's fantastic. So here's what I got to do to let you know. That December ship date, especially in the 10 count, is the one you really don't want to wait in, because we have like these limited quantities, what can ship out here and now. But just to break this down, if you're a fan of Mrs. Prindables, call me right now. If you've never had them before, what's it all about, Lori Shore?
It's all about the ingredients. We pioneered the gourmet caramel apple almost 40 years ago.
Yeah.
So we took what you loved as a kid, but brought you the ingredients,
Look at that
the
thing.
flavor experience that we want as an adult. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I crunched through that U.S. Granny Smith apple, dunked right before it ships to you in that caramel we make from scratch every day in small batches in copper pots.
Yeah.
And then we hand apply those incredible toppings. This is the brand new flavor.
Brand new flavor. 7,000 ordered in our less than 3 hours with you. This is the brand new flavor. So break this down, because you're getting 5 and 5 of these. It's fantastic. You're calling this flavor
Santa's milk and cookies. And let me tell you why. It's like that, or ice sugar cookies. Those pieces
Those are
right there,
cookies.
Those are mini cookies.
You like cookies.
You like cookies. I love cookies. White chocolate chips with like sweet vanilla milk, if you will, and then the sprinkles, and then of course the yummy caramel.
Here it comes.
And that crunchy.
And make no mistake, when we do a Today Special Value and the price goes way down, like this is $6, $6. Seriously, $6 for that massive apple, not the little guy,
right,
but the massive one, like the big guy, $6. And it's boxed.
And it's boxed.
Are we taking any shortcuts in terms of how we're enrobing them?
Oh,
how much we're putting
no.
around them?
Yeah.
How much goodness we're putting around them? No shortcuts whatsoever. The same amount of the dip of that amazing caramel that brought you guys to the dance. How many years ago, Lori Shore?
Almost 40 years, we pioneered those jumbo apples that you would get limited times of the year and the highest in department stores. And guess what happens thanks to QVC? We get to bring you a bigger selection, incredible values with the same glorious ingredient.
That same glorious ingredient. So all that enrobing is there. Everything surrounding it, and the milk and cookies is going to be there. All the caramel, and that is done with white chocolate, just to clarify. So everybody gets chocolate.
Exactly. Oh yeah, everybody gets chocolate. But
Yeah.
that combination of flavors. I
By the
love
way,
it.
as you get into this guy, the triple chocolate here,
Yes.
I just want to point out, everybody, this is the most adorable packaging.
Thank you. Do you really think that?
Because I'm the worst gift wrapper.
I was thinking that you wouldn't be, that would be a big
That I
priority.
wouldn't be impressed, that I
You
wouldn't care.
be impressed.
Just the opposite.
Oh
now
my
I don't
gosh.
have to wrap it up.
Yes.
Now I don't have to buy wrapping paper. I don't have to buy a bag for $4 and $5 or $6.
Yeah.
This is already done for me. The from to is there.
Isn't
so I
it
can
great?
take it to the people who are helping you, all the things that for all the people, and I don't know what to get them a little something here if you're acting right now. So here comes that triple chocolate.
We included this in both assortments. This is our #1 most popular flavor on QVC.
Wow,
and
is it
take a
really?
look at those chips. Yeah. White chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate
Done.
chips, snowflake sprinkles. This is a fun option because it's very wintry and festive, especially if you put them in the boxes, but you don't have to. This is great for Hanukkah, for birthdays. It's just kind of festive and delicious.
And by the way, as you're peeling that apart, realize the apple. The apple, like this is being done like now to get ready for your ship dates.
It is
right?
not being done
It
now.
is being
The apples.
organized, but the
Yes.
end result is going to be done when it's time to ship it, which
Right
is
before
amazing.
Isn't that so cool?
Yes.
And that's why I like that bill to ship to. You know, we have it shipped directly to someone, an address that you give us. It goes straight from dunking it right before it ships out. And it goes straight to that person on your list. So they get this wonderful, fresh, delicious kind of hug from you
By the way,
in a really easy way.
When they get that hug,
Yeah?
this is like a hug, a kiss, and a big bear hug.
Yeah.
Like what a great gift idea.
It's so awesome.
Send this to someone. Or bring this home, and here's literally what you're going to be getting. Mrs. Prindables' story, massive apples. For this price, everybody, this is our today's special value.
Yeah.
You cannot get this anywhere else.
Right.
This price nowhere else. We didn't go little guys on this one for a good deal.
Yeah.
No, we went the large ones, all 10 of them, and the boxes are there. So have one for yourself. Have two for yourself.
Absolutely.
Let's
And you
go to the out of the box now. I'm going to get them.
Oh, good.
Right? I get them, and then how do I store them? What do I
So
do?
you're going to put them straight away into your fridge. They'll stay fresh in the fridge up to 3 weeks. You'll take them out of your fridge an hour or so beforehand because you want the toppings to be room temperature, melt in your mouth good. Right here, this dessert platter of goodness.
Can you believe that?
Let's see. Oh,
Is that three?
It's 3. I was going to say you probably can't do it with the 5 apples. Are you kidding? With the 5 apple assortment, you can do this dessert platter plus one of each flavor you keep for yourself or give as gifts.
Oh, so great. I mean, for that time when you're entertaining, again, the book club and the charcuterie kind of thing, you're saying a little dessert platter, and you go, what am I going to have now? You don't want a big piece of cake maybe that night. You want something that's sweet, but there's a sweetness and a tart, and there's a myriad of flavors, which is, it's the perfect blend of flavors. That's why you guys have been so incredibly popular. I remember walking into one of those massive department stores years and years ago I saw that $40 apple or whatever. So I had no idea what the deal was. But then I learned, and then you came to QVC. Like,
And
oh, I
then we
get
came
it.
to QVC.
So we've got them here at a better buy. Here's how it breaks down. So I'm going to show you the graphic so that you can realize what do I get, when do I get it, and how you make your choice right now in the afternoon. So again, it's not even 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Your opportunity is here. 5 or 10 count. So the 5 count is here. If you want just 5, you're going to get 3 on the milk and cookies, and then 2 of the triple chocolate. If you couple dollars more per easy payment, and you double your offer and get 10 of them, and then you get 5 and 5, all of those boxes are part of it. No extra charge for the boxes. And then you simply choose your ship date on QVC.com, on the app, or call the number 14th, 28th of November, the 5th, or the 12th of December, and then a one-timer on auto delivery.
And to help you make kind of that choice on that ship week, keep in mind they'll stay fresh in the fridge up to 3 weeks. So let's start out with the number 14th. It'll get to you in time for Thanksgiving. Can you imagine serving these after the meal? Like Rick said, it will stay fresh into that first week of December. If you pick the November 28th, it will stay fresh through that mid-December time period. Great for holiday parties, at the office, getting gifts out a little bit early. The December 5th ship date is the earliest one, so this is kind of ding, ding, ding. The earliest one you're going to want to pick if you want them to stay fresh through Christmas Day. And then the last ship date, December 12th, will stay fresh all the way for New Year's. I love that kind of in between Christmas,
so that's
New Year's.
A really good point you just made there. So anybody who is getting that December 12th ship date, and you're having a few friends over for New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
We sometimes forget about New Year's Eve.
Exactly.
Like what a great, like champagne, bada boom, entertaining, little snacks. Now, the other thing is for Christmas Eve, Christmas morning, when we open up our gifts on Christmas Eve, it's our tradition in our home. We don't do a big meal.
Right.
We do the lounge around and the jammies and the snacks.
Yeah.
And that's what this is for, everybody.
This is for, or in the stockings, for heaven's sake. I mean, this is so substantial. This goes a good distance to filling up an entire Christmas stocking.
And let us just spend a second, by the way, if you're shopping right now, on that box. Like, how much time and energy and creativity went into creating those boxes?
And as fun as it is for our customers to receive it, it is a sheer delight for the Mrs. Prindables team, because thanks to the Today's Special Value and the quantities and all the special circumstances, we can go nuts. We're not cutting corners on these boxes.
No, they've got little doors and little windows on them.
And I can bring over to you the sloth, just because how cute is that?
And they're all different. And they're all uniquely different.
They're all uniquely different. And large apples. I mean, we're playing as a Prindables team in the same way our customers are loving it.
And indeed. And so, again, if you're on the line, stay in the line. You think, oh, that's a good deal. But, you know, we can make jewelry look really big on our screen sometimes, or a small lazy boy. So, you know, what's the story? So we're showing this comparison for a reason. This is not what you're getting. This is what you would typically get for $6 an apple, if you could find it. This is massive. It's almost twice as big. So it's a bigger, better, more fantastic. That means more toppings.
Right.
That means more caramel.
You're right. Surface
you got to
area,
enrobe it around there. That means more goodness. That means more chocolate. That means more milk and cookies. But it all starts with the apples. U.S.
orchards. This is one of our favorite orchards we work with in Washington State. They're grown to our specifications and shipped directly to our Mrs. Prindables kitchen. That's when the confectioners kick into action with these pots of caramel made from scratch daily in small batches right before they ship to you. We dunk them in that glorious golden caramel.
Oh, that's a great shot. Oh, there's the new deal, huh?
Yeah,
cookies.
Yes, cookies and milk. So this is, if you want to know how this works, this is our one Today's Special Value with apples from Mrs. Prindables the entire year. So how did we decide what to go in here? We create all of our new flavors, and we pick our favorite one, and it goes into the Today's Special Value. This is honest to goodness how it happens. We try to think of all the best packaging we possibly can for the year, and our favorite one goes into the Today's Special Value.
And you're saying, oh, now, so get them for December, because they're going to last through Christmas. And so somebody's coming to the door? What? And they've got a gift for us? Do we have? It's our neighbor? Do we have a gift for them? Yeah, we do. Boom. And there his neighbor, friend, boom. Done. We got it. Wrap it up. Put it in. It's there. I have got you something too. There it is.
There it is.
So what are you getting one more time? All boxed, all ready to go, and you kind of personalize them as you like. Come shipped with all of these amazing apples. This is literally what you are going to be getting. It's heavy. By the way, it's big, it's heavy, it's free shipping and handling. Like, take this in December
a great point.
And take this to the mailbox place and say, I'd like to ship this to my sister in Fontana, California.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be
$60.
$60.
Del Mar, California.
Your sister is in Del Mar, California.
Yeah.
This would cost you $40 to ship that thing, I'm telling you. So what am I getting? Lori Short, do the honors up here if you would.
Oh my goodness, this is so fun. Seriously, I am so excited about this choice, so really be selfish here. What do you want? Do you want to go with the 5 apple assortment, customer request, Thank you, customers, for not giving up on us for this
Yeah.
one. You can get 5 built to ship
Never
to.
before have we done that.
Never before in our today's special value.
Send them 5
today's
apples.
Special value.
You
if
wanted
will.
it, you got it.
You got it. And this is a great one for California,
great.
Del Mar, wherever as far as a built to ship to.
Perfect.
Then, if you know you're going to have to give out a lot and you want each gift to be as affordable as possible,